Greens again. Another Dusty Groove unboxing. Very nice. Now, I have purposely ripped that part of it. Just had my address, just to hide from the people out there, but I just want to show you this. This has never happened before. A nice big dent. Well, I wouldn't say nice, but you know, a sizable, chunky dent. I don't know, you see there? That's spooky. Now I have pre-cut this to get it open, but I am freaking out about that. I can see a little bit of this padding there, so hopefully that's done a bit of saving, but ouch, that's not great. Anyway, let's do this. So hopefully I got this the right way around. Okay, well, I think it's been saved. Okay. Let's open this. Some paper and stuff. I'm just trying to check that. Oh, let's get rid of that. Let's see. Okay. There's some paper packaged. Let's go do a bit of rip job without giving spoilers here. So I've got some CDs on top to start with. And look, this one I've been putting off for, I will say, decades. Now, I finally bought it because it was pretty cheap at $4. And this is going to sound weird. I have never listened to this whole album. Yeah, I've heard bits and pieces. For many, many years I've been putting this off. I've almost bought it on vinyl because, you know, everyone owns it on vinyl. And then, you know, everyone raves on about it. I've seen the shows on the making this. I've seen all that. And I've never brought myself to listen to it. Why? Because of the hype. Purely because of the hype. I don't do the hype thing like that. I do the opposite. It's like movies. If a movie's way massively hyped, I won't go watch it until another 10 years later. Most of the time, okay? This is one of those things. I've got the early Pink Floyd, but I thought, look, if I'm going to do it, I'll get it on CD first cheap. I'm going to sit down and have a good old listen to it in either, you know, through my good speakers here or maybe through my awesome headphones. I'm going to do the proper experience. I'll turn the lights off. I'll do all that crap. But I thought, hey, if I do it on CD first, cheap, and if it is that good, then yeah, look, I might get I won't probably get a original. I'll get a nice reissue. There's some out there at the moment you can get. So, all right, CD, yeah. Another CD. I got a couple because, again, I like to get them because they're not expensive, cheaper than buying the vinyl, and be, you know, still enjoy. John Coltrane, Crescent. It's only 60s, I think, unless it's one of those posthumous things, but I can't remember. Posthumous, I think it's, I don't know. It's obviously recorded, I think it's early 60s. McCoy Tyner, Jimmy Garrison, Elvin Jones. So, hey, they're awesome. That should be great. Nice and cheap. And also, cheaper posters too, because they're lighter and smaller. And again, convenience sake, I often buy my Miles Davis on CD a lot of time. I've been buying some on vinyl lately, reissues, cheap, inexpensive, I should say. They're actually quite good reissues, but Lift to the Scaffold. I will not try to speak French. Essential, Deploy the Chafford, or Chaffeu, or Le Chaffeu, I don't know. Scaffold. Sorry, France. Yeah, but again, $4. Looks in great nick. And also, this one, I will say, you get some bonus stuff. You get everything. You get all the tracks. You don't get those on the vinyl. And that's often really highly regarded, talked about, reviewed, that particular album. All right, well, that was the CDs out of the way. Let's get into the vinyl, hey? Let's get into vinyl. Oh, I've got a new backdrop today. Accidentally. All right, first up, bit of Slave for you. Stone Jam. Now, I love the cover. The cover's great. Come on, give it up for the cover. I mean, they really did put the money into that, the artwork. Stone Jam, I think it's about 1980. Again, great album artwork on the back. Wish this was a gatefold. I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't think Slave ever did a gatefold. No. Now, look, you know, Slave, they're pretty cool. They do some good stuff. They do. But anything looming towards the 80s, you know, you never know. Yeah, so I think this is 1980 flat. There you go, Cotillion Records. Looks in great condition. What do they set? They're Neiman Minus. Well, there you go. And look, $7. So I should be able to get some value out of that. I will expect it to be a bit uneven. I will expect it to probably have some ballads, and you probably can guess them. I mean, nearly all of them, except for maybe Stone Jan. All of them sound like ballads. Feel My Love, Starting Over. Okay, that's probably not a ballad. That one's Sizzling Hot. Let's spend some time together. Could be both ways. Watching You, well, stalkerish, but anyway. Yeah, you probably can get in prison for that now. Dream and Never Get Away. Yeah, but anyway, I think I've heard bits of this, and some of it's not bad, and some of it's, you know, a bit ballady and getting towards the 80s, but I don't think late enough. Should be some decent stuff there. Will I go further than Stone Jam? I got the ones before. I may go one more if it's cheap. I think they've got one 981 or 82. After that, I probably won't bother. Next, now this one I'm a bit ambivalent about. I got it cheap-ish, Neiman Minus for $6, and promo. You saw it there. Promo, apparently not for sale, so I should have got it for free. Harvey Mason. I mean, come on, it's Harvey Mason, Earth Mover, but I don't think it's his strongest album from what I remember. Again, I wouldn't say it's completist. It's just inquisitive because it's cheap-ish. And it's Neiman Minus, and it's promo, which is even nicer. It's about 1976, I believe, maybe 77. There you go, 76. Yeah, so it's getting to that post-75 rule of mine. However, I'm sure there's a mass of awesome players on there. There you go, Lee Ritenour is on there. Mary Clayton doing background vocals. The Seawind Horns, who are on CTI, doing some horns. Patrice Russian, doing some piano. So look, there's awesome people. Oh, look, she's even doing some acoustic and electric piano. So you probably could go on and on. There's probably some other people on here worth mentioning. But hey, we'll see how that goes. Although I'm going to be a bit suspicious. It's going to be getting a bit tightened up and sweetened up a bit for the 76 market. All right, moving on. This is a bit completist, I will say. Hank Crawford again on Kudu. I've got a fair bit of his. He's hit and miss, but it's $3. Near Mint Minus. $3, people. Yeah, it's got a stupid cut corner, but hey, it's $3. You can certainly see that back. It still technically spells back without a K. Back. So this is a Kudu. I like the jacket, cross promotional there. Crawford's back, I think it's 75 or something like that. Gonna guess around 75. But the thing, does it say, am I being blind? I'm probably being blind right about now. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's about 75, 76, I think. The only thing I am a little bit suspicious of is, now, Dave Matthews. Yes, he was awesome with James Brown, but he does get a bit twee by about 75, 76 with some of the production and stuff. Despite the awesomeness of these players. We've got Richard T, Anthony Jackson, come on, Gary King, Steve Gadd, Andy Newmark, Eric Gales on there, Fred Flippin Wesley, and Jeremy Stein. I mean, yeah, but nevertheless, Dave Matthews sometimes can get a little bit twee by that time. Sorry, don't have the date. Anyway, apparently he's back. I didn't think he left. He had a ton of records for Okudu at that time. All right, now this is the big one. All right, now this one I paid for. But I paid for it because it's OG. I do have a reissue. I was never happy with the reissue sound. I was always suspicious. It was a brand new reissue. It looks the part. And I knew it was not complete because this one is the complete real deal. This is Parliament Funkentelliki versus Placebo Syndrome, 1977, y'all. Give it up for an awesome bloody album. Yes, I paid the money there, 40, but it's a very good plus. OG. So, look, these, dear to my heart. Dear to my heart. Little bit of damage there, but hey, I can deal with that. Because I'm going to have to actually get this one out. Now, I'm really interested to hear the sound quality in this, because the sound quality in the reissue I've got is not great. And I'm thinking, this is 77, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, baby, 77. So the sound should just be stellar by this time. And particularly when you look at the list of tracks. Bolt Gun, Flashlight, you know, come on. Placebo Syndrome's on there. The sound should be absolutely stellar. On the reissue I got, 10 or so years ago, whatever, yeah, is something missing. It's mid-rangey. It's lacking the high-end, high-mids, sort of, I don't know. There's something just not right about it. However, the reissue does not come with, I'm just going to feel in here, and I hope it's in here. Okay, where's the, oh, I can feel stuff. All right, firstly, piece of paper here. This is going to, I've got to be really careful with one hand. All right. Now, I'm not going to get the full thing. This is not good camera work, because I need two hands. Poster. OG. You don't get that with the reissue, and it looks in awesome condition, and I plan to keep it that way. Excuse me for a second, because I have to post it before production. I tell you, I had to do that. My apologies for the seasickness you're now experiencing. That's awesome. OG poster now. Also in here, that's back to front, I think. There we go. OG booklet, the cartoon booklet, baby. This is just what I've been waiting years for. Years and years putting off to find an, oh, I mean, come on. I won't go through the whole thing because I was trying to do it with one hand and it's very, oh, there's some more. I mean, that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful, I'm just going to put those aside so I don't wreck them, so I'm safe. For now, but anyway. So I'm hoping the sound's great. Very good plus anyway, so, it should sound pretty damn good, and I'm hoping it sounds way better than the reissue, because there are songs on there that are just fantastic. And some album cuts that are underrated, okay? Let me tell you. Okay, there are some, I mean, the whole album's great, I think. But I love the Placebo Syndrome song. It's just a different vibe, and it's beautiful. Okay. So Noise, Devoid of Funk, Pay Attention is a kooky ass song. It's an album song you never see anywhere. Wizard of Finance is a nice, quirky sort of, it's a love theme song, but it's no ballad, no like other bands. It's a great song. It's got some great Maceo saxophone on. Anyway, that's killer. I'll shut up now on that one at least. Next, all right, I got a reissue here, brand new. Got some Melvin Sparks. I'm funky now. Huh. Now you're going to see this nice price. It's marked down. Marked down. Or it was just, yeah, special price. Reissue. I'm funky now. I think it's, what is it, 1974 or something like that originally. I might be wrong. Probably am. I don't know what it's going to say on here. Might even be 1975, perhaps. Yeah, but anyway, I'm not sure. And it actually says rare unearthed recordings by the master guitarist. So yeah, Melvin Sparks, great guitarist, great guitarist. And we'll kick along. Now I love my Prestige Soul Jazz, and I got some more Houston Person goodness. Now I know this one, don't get that, that's not the brown paper here, that's damage, and I knew it was damage. I just know to what extent, but they did say at the bottom. So yeah, it's disappointing, the damage, but I did know, just so we got that clear. You know, it wasn't like a surprise there, but vinyl should be very good. $10 with a, but you know, okay, there's a little bit of staining, that's to be expected if the other side got wet. I think it's about 1969. Yeah, 1969, 70. Oh, there you go. That's from 69. That was written up. So it was either recorded 69 and released 69, or maybe 70. It was 69, but you know, you get the idea. Look, it should be good. And if you look, we've got Sonny Phillips on organ. That's nice. So, Buddy Caldwell on conga. He turns up and stuff. Yeah. Sure, it won't be disappointing. I love my Prestige Soul Jazz from that era. Still going. All right. And there's one more here. Now, got this one, but this one is not for me, and it's Lucky Last. Pete Rock, Return of the SB 1200, Volume 2, at the bargain price, near mint minus, so probably barely touched. Record Store Day release, near mint minus, $9 on red vinyl pressing, nice. But that one is not for me. But this came. But I'll be giving that one up. All right, I think we're done. Thanks for viewing. See ya.